And we back, y'all. We got Eric 828 and 49 Ra. Is that your name?
I go by 49R, but a lot of people call me that.
My bad. We tell him in a minute.
Let him know.
Let's go, man.
All right, here we go. Show in 5, 4, 3.
Crazy Work Podcast. This your host, Big Slim.
It's your host, AL. We back at you again. We got E and 49R in the building. Yeah.
49R.
Don't even do that. Don't even do that. You don't need that.
I'm pushing it, but daddy, we're going to bring it back.
You just tell them who he is, my guy.
Yeah, I go by 49R. A bunch of people call me Raw, 49, 49, but, you know, just 49R. But you can call me 49 if you like.
49
if you like.
For sure.
Let's go.
And Eric 828 is what you go about social media wise.
Yeah,
but we,
for sure.
For the show, we're going to call him
Big E. You know.
Big E.
You already know. As long as it starts with the E, man.
Houston. You know what I'm
Food
saying?
review guy that's killing the game.
Man,
Yeah,
so
get into
what's
it.
going on, man? Pleasure to have you on the show.
Yeah,
Both of y'all,
appreciate you
first
guys
and
having us.
foremost.
Come on.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure, man. Been keeping up with your content as of recently, just being honest, you know what I'm saying? You popped up on the scene. And I'm digging it. But I definitely want to dig into like your background, your growth on the journey, because from watching your content, I see that, you know, you got a troubled past or something like that. I don't know what the case may be. I'd rather you clarify it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just tell me about yourself, or tell the people about yourself a little bit, like how it all started, where you from and where you at now.
Yeah. Now I'm from Hickory, North Carolina. I've grown up in Hickory my whole life as well too.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
just
Shout out to
the
typical-
A2A.
Yeah, for real. Typical, you know, background. Like, I just end up being one of them kids, you know, my mom and dad split up. Shit, that's when I started, you know, going off the wall a little bit.
Yeah.
I had all my run-ins and whatnot. I spent a lot of my youth, you know what I'm saying, basically on probation, so I'm an adult, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been in the YDC, I done been to Swannanoa, I done been to Ecker Camp. I've been in everywhere, basically, so.
Oh, so you was one of them?
One of them, I ain't gonna lie, I was the bad kid. I was the bad kid that, you know, I wasn't 6'6", 250, so
Well, you ain't
if you
gotta
play
put
with
me
me,
out
if you
there
play
like
with me,
that,
I was
dog.
gonna take it all the way there, like, for real.
Right.
You know, it is what it is, but.
Said 6'6" off the rip, like I ain't 6'6".
In the mix.
Diabolical off the rip. You ain't 6'6".
You know how that is when you feel like you gotta prove something, you know?
Yeah,
I one
for
of them,
sure.
I had a chip on my shoulder, you know?
Hey, believe it or not, I was the same way. I was tall as hell, but I was skinny as hell, and they put me in a medium shirt, medium pants. I was wearing skinny jeans before them shits was skinny, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine, I'm in a whole nother state, though.
Baby
I'm in a
human.
whole nother state. I don't know nobody. I'm a teenager. We got this fresh 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, shit. We were all day long. I had something to prove. Everybody in there doing pull-ups and push-ups. I ain't had muscles. I still ain't got muscles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I understand the struggle, though, for sure. So,
Gladiator School of Beasts, bro. Now, we all done experienced. I've been in Polk, all type of places myself at an early age, so I can relate, bro. Go ahead and continue, man.
Yeah. I really just, up until maybe, you know, I ain't got locked up in about 10 years, you know what I'm saying?
That's
So-
beautiful.
so,
It's beautiful, bro.
It's been the longest stretch of me not getting in any trouble whatsoever. Like,
Right.
I don't even get pulled over for a speeding ticket or nothing, you know?
Yeah.
And a lot of that had to just do with me separating myself, you know, from them people that they weren't really for me, you know, being in environments that I didn't need to be around. I done cleaned up, you know what I'm saying? I done got sober, I done had a child.
Okay.
And all those things, you know, contributed to me getting back onto a more positive path.
That's growth,
So you
bro.
saying sober? You was on alcohol, drugs? You know?
I mean, shit, man, I was wild. I've been on everything basically at some point, you know. But I'm about 4 years sober off of anything hard, and almost 2 years off alcohol.
Oh, salute.
Amen,
Bro,
man.
keep
For
doing
sure,
what
for
you
sure.
do, bro.
So let me ask you this, for people that's going through the same thing that you went through. Was there ever a time when you was like afraid to be sober? And I say that from the heart, dealing with myself. You dig what I'm saying? Because I was a rock star at one point in time. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I don't think that.
Hold on. Not to cut you a pause, and I don't mean rock, like, you know what I'm saying, but rock star. Let me clarify, 'cause social media, you know what I'm saying?
Hashtag
That's probably a thing now. nowadays, if you a rock star, you really,
Like, oh, shit.
we got to make sure that our ends is covered.
New Jack is crazy.
But
To be honest, there ain't nobody real. That kind of fell off. Like I wish it was still more people like that. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, like the stuff that people be on now, like they gone. You know what I'm saying? Like it really ain't even many.
Super gone, right?
Right. Zombies.
The game has changed for sure.
Yeah.
I definitely say, yeah, probably, but I didn't interpret it as me being scared. That's just like a secondary thing, you know, like really like there's many moments in my life that I just couldn't picture myself, you know what I'm saying, being away from that, being clean, you know, and it probably was like fear, but I don't feel like when it's happening to you, that's not how you look at it, you know, like it's got such a grasp on you that you just, all I'm thinking about is I'm waking up with a bill rolled already ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not sitting here thinking about what's gonna happen 10 years down the road or even the next day or something. You know, like you kind of just really be in the moment. But yeah, for sure. Man. Especially like when I just got done being alcohol free. You know what I'm saying? Like that was probably a lot harder for me than anything else. Yo, to be honest.
And I wanna salute you on that, but I could honestly say me and bro, like I drink, you know what I'm saying? I'm not like a stone cold drinker, you know what I'm saying? I want to salute you, you know what I'm saying, for sure, because I'm trying to get to that point. I'm striving to get to that point eventually. But right now I still got a little maturing to do, let's be honest.
That's okay.
You know what I'm saying? So if we see on a daily basis that alcohol is really a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of our peers, you know what I'm saying? Not to say nothing, but in our community, alcohol is a real problem. A lot of people don't understand what type of demons those are or how it affects you, your life, your family, you know, job-wise, whatever the case may be. Like I see people that know if they continue to pick up that cup, they're going to die, and they still pick the cup up. Right. You dig what I'm saying? So to see you elevate from what you telling us right now, from where you was at to where you at right now, I gotta congratulate you and just say amen, because God is good. I don't know what you believe in or what anybody else believes in, but I just want to say God is good. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for sure.
I appreciate that.
So I know from my research on you, you was doing music. Was you doing music the whole time?
Yeah, I'm always doing music. I'm still doing music.
Yeah? So even when you was going through the struggle, you was still doing music? Oh,
yeah.
Did that change your music when you got sober?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. My whole life changed once I cleaned up, like everything. You just don't be in that vibe, like the frequency that you riding off of is different, you know what I'm saying? Like I look back and I just think about how altered, like, you know, like my decision making really was, and like how reckless I was, and like you just stop being in them situations and environments, bro, where like there is no positivity. So once I removed myself from that, everything changed. Like I start really talking about more like the things in my life that's positive than the things in my life that's negative. You know what I'm saying? Like you fill your life up with your everyday life. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have anything bad to talk about anymore, you know? So it definitely changed.
Pass me the Zans and Coke. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like, I never say no bullshit something like that, but yeah. I know what you mean.
I say you wasn't rapping no bullshit like that.
Yeah. But essentially, yes, you're right.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So what was that altering moment that kind of like put you in that moment of like clarity, like, you know, I got to really tighten up?
Yeah, I stopped doing pills. Immediately, I had a moment where I was going and ghostwriting for this producer who would basically, you know, give my songs to his artists and whatnot. And so he would pay me in perks and shit. So
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. And so
it's crazy.
I had a moment where I just got back from a session and I was at my crib and nobody was at my house, and I was busting out perk in the bathroom, and my baby mama came home with my baby, and she was maybe just tall enough to like reach the door handle. She couldn't open it all the way, but I was in the bathroom and she was trying to jiggle the door handle, and she's saying daddy, daddy, and she knew I was in the bathroom, and I just had a mirror right in front of me, and I looked down at this line, I looked up, and I seen myself in the mirror, and I was just like, bro, what the fuck am I doing out here like talking? It's literally just a moment like that, like a movie, and I snorted it, and I opened up the door, and I never did another pill ever again. I was embarrassed. I was just ashamed of myself.
Okay, you thought she could see through you.
I don't know. It's just like it just showed me, you know, what matters more, you know. And I just had this mirror like right in front of my face as I looked up. I just saw myself. Like it just was really weird. It just put me in perspective of just like the difference between what matters and what don't.
So after that moment, like say that next day, how did it resonate with you? Like, you know what, I said I wasn't doing this shit no more. How did that weigh on you that very next day? How did you feel?
I didn't even take any time or moments to even dwell on it at all. Like I kind of always been like I stopped something completely and I really like moved past it. I didn't even feel like, you know, like a struggle with stopping that. When I stopped pain pills and powder and all this other stuff like that, bro, like I didn't have any issues at all. Like
Cold
I just went straight through it.
Straight
through it. When I stopped drinking though, that was a different story. I drank every day, you know what I'm saying, for years. And when my grandma got sick and passed away, I had a real tough, like, maybe like 2 or 3 months after her passing.
Okay.
And I just kind of was just masking, you know what I'm saying, all my pain and drowning it. And I just knew at one moment that I just had to stop as well. And I was just basically left somewhere where I was forced to basically drive back home, and I was shit-faced. And I drove home. I drove past all these cops in this little small town called Maiden, and I was just like envisioning myself. I was like, damn, if they pull me over right now, like I look so stupid. Yeah, they have my face on Facebook. Like I'll just look goofy as hell. All the shit that I'm really like working on and trying to build and everything. Man, for real, they'll kill you. And so I got home and I went to sleep and I woke up and I was just once again, I just felt embarrassed and just never drank again.
You got a super militant mind.
It was hard though. I ain't gonna lie. Like that was like a withdrawal, like type of thing.
Yeah.
I didn't feel that with the other stuff, but I did with alcohol. It's not easy.
Maybe that wasn't for you. Like you know, you might have did it for a minute, but you didn't realize, like, bro, if it's that easy to let go, then maybe it was never for you.
Shit, he said alcohol wasn't easy though.
That's not alcohol.
Yeah,
I'm talking about the other things that was easy for him to let go. You know?
Man, I grew up doing perks, you know what I'm saying? Like I was one of them young, like
that's
12,
crazy.
13,
like
14, 15. Putting my notebook up in class, busting down. Like,
in class?
You know
though? Say, pass me a perk. Give me more stamina.
Taking the chance, he behind the notebook with it.
I'm doing weekends and I'm putting, you know what I'm saying, I'm coming in cheeking damn 12 pills and shit like that. Like I'm sleeping my whole weekend away, you know what I mean? Like I grew up, you know what I'm saying, really like going hard. Like I always had access to it. And so
Okay. That's even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
And I ain't realized till I got older, you know what I'm saying, that led to all my like terrible decision making, you know. I always got in trouble when I was a kid and I was always high as hell.
Yeah.
For real.
I can just imagine when you had your daughter. How many children you have?
Just one.
Okay, I can
she got 2 sisters and I raised both of them.
It's
Okay,
like
salute.
That right there alone probably pushed you to the edge too. Like, you know what, I got a daughter now and I don't want to see her seeing me be looking jumped out all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Exactly. Cause my daughter used to tell me, like, you know, she was real little when I stopped doing pills, so she don't have no, you know, memories or really even
that's
saying
good.
anything.
That's good,
but when it came to drinking, you know, I'd be reading her a bedtime story with a tall boy in my hand. She talking about my breath stinks. Like we go to the store and she'll run straight to the beer section and grab my tall boys for me and shit. Like she knew. And so it was like little things like that where, you know, she could call me out. That mattered, you know, her opinion mattered.
Yeah, it does.
And that's an influence on her. If she's seeing you do it, she think it's okay.
She don't think it's okay.
She grows as well, you know.
Yeah.
That's good, bro. You're doing some good shit.
I salute you for sure.
So, bro, another question for you though. Like, I know you do this music. What got you into like food reviewing? Like, I know,
bruh, just my friends. Straight up, my friends just told me.
How?
They just
like how? You should do food reviews.
Yeah, cause I don't know. Everybody just knows me, like my personality and shit. Like, and so my friends just, I had 2 friends that at work that they're like, you need to go try this sandwich from this one place. And it's like this place called Iron Thunder.
I heard of them.
Yeah, they got a chicken sandwich that's like a fucking like whole chicken that's like butterflied open. It's literally like this big, like sandwich, you know what I'm saying? They're like, you should go get it and do a review. And I was like, man, hell no, I'm not doing that shit. Like, what? For weeks, you know what I'm saying? They asked me, and just eventually one day after I got my hair cut, I was hungry as hell. I was like, man, I want a sandwich, bro. I think I'm gonna just go get this sandwich. And I wasn't even gonna film it. I was just like, nah, I'm gonna film it. And I did, and it did a little decent. And so people started telling me, you know, oh, we went and got this sandwich because you went and got this sandwich, and so it just kind of like clicked in my head a little bit.
Damn.
Started just doing a couple of them.
Just natural.
Yeah, it didn't take too much, too many times for me to do that before I started like blowing up though, for real.
Okay. Did you watch anybody food review before you started?
Fuck no.
No, I said fuck no.
Honestly, and that's one of the weirdest things ever. Like, I understand the psychology of it now, but like, I could never sit there and watch somebody eat food. Even when I don't watch my videos. Like, I could never just sit there and watch something like that.
Man,
I understand why people like it, but I don't like stuff like that.
So if you don't mind, break down the psychology. I want to know.
I just think that it's probably just, it's people like to eat. People want to know, is this good? And you're showing them in real time. And basically, instead of just being like an advertisement, like a billboard, or just like a picture of something, you can in real time see what this dish looks like, watch somebody eat it, listen to it, and like, it gives people like that insight.
Real time. Real time.
So we could put a proper diagnosis, it'd be like big backism.
It could be,
Basically.
Unless, you see me eating a little salad or some shit like that, It depends, you know what I'm saying? I went to Grab Joe's Deli, got a salad.
Did you see that ham hock he had with the...
Sometimes
spinach on the side?
Yeah.
I be there like looking at them like, man, please don't bring me no dessert. You know what I'm saying? For real. And sure enough, they come with some tres leches or some bullshit like that. Like,
so they actually want you to try certain shit for your reviews, like...
Look, I get booked. I don't just be like popping up at places typically.
Oh, okay. Let me know how it goes.
So like,
let the people know.
Like if a restaurant wants me to come showcase, you know what I'm saying, all this stuff, when I go in, basically like almost every time they'll give me a menu and they'll tell me just pick what you want. Okay. But I always tell them, no, I want you to just bring me what it is that you want to be showcased.
Recommended.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, because I've watched a few, and I literally seen like 3-4 different plates, and I'm like, ain't no way they spending $30, $40 on each plate just to go back to the car and eat this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I didn't know. I didn't know what it was. If you paid for it, if you didn't pay for it.
Nah, they paid me. You know what I'm saying? Okay. They pay me typically.
The big dog shit. Y'all listening?
Because it gets to a certain point where you're like, okay, so let me get this straight. You reaching out to me, like I got this corporate from this restaurant that's hitting me up like right now, trying to schedule me something, and sometimes places will just reach out. We want you to experience, blah, blah. We'll give you all your food and, everything like that. I'm like, okay. Then I send them an invoice and with my booking fees and everything like that. Because you want to give me $40 worth of food so I can eat it and say something positive about you and bring you business, and you going to sit here and make 10 bands off me off of a $30 plate. Like, I ain't one of them type of people.
Yeah,
like,
you got to feed
in real
your family.
life, like, you can't, you trying to get off on me. So just... if you wanted to be have a billboard on the side of the road, you're gonna call Douglas Rink and he's gonna charge you $600 a month. You know what I'm saying, with a 12-month contract that you gotta sign. And nobody's even gonna look at it because they're gonna be on their phone watching somebody like me eat the food. For real. So I got a reasonable price, and you gonna give it to me, and I'm gonna do what I do because I've worked hard to build this up to provide something to businesses that's lucrative to them. It's not a fluke, you know what I'm saying? And some people don't understand that. And I've learned from doing business with businesses that there's so many businesses that don't know how to do business. But I come from the streets, bro. So this is what I do. You're not getting off on me anyway.
I love it. So break it down though. How long did it take for you to learn the business of the food review? How long did it take for your knowledge from the streets? Because you could transfer the street knowledge into the business world and be successful the same way they say Jay-Z did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Allegedly. I don't know if I'm supposed to say allegedly on that shit or not. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, like, this show is about content creating. You know what I'm saying? It's about businesses. You know what I'm saying? Giving the people the information that they want to ask but don't know who to ask. You know what I'm saying? So just let the people know, like, how it was for you just getting into it. Did you get shitted? Did you know what I'm saying? Was it just love off the rip? Because everybody want the big blow up. Yeah. And that ain't what's going on. You know what I'm saying? For some people.
So I basically learned my worth fairly quickly because I started off just doing it for fun, and then so many places started reaching out to me that I just realized that, like, they're reaching out to me for a reason. And so I'm not going to be the one that's, what I'm doing is not a charity. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hitting people crazily over the head or anything like that. It's fair. You know what I mean? So I know what my worth is. So I caught on to that really quick. in my case, I really had like a shitload of initial love. Like, and I think really because like, I was just genuinely just being myself and didn't give too many people like too many reasons to have anything to hate on me. There's always gonna be people that hate, but it kind of generally just revolves around like I'm kind of doing well. It's not really anything that I'm doing that they can put their finger on and say that I'm hating. I try to keep everything that I do positive on my platform. There's a lot of people that would tell me, especially when I first started, that everything that I eat, I say that is good, but I kind of like made my platform be, I'm only trying to show people stuff that's good. So if I went around to places and it's not been good, and I just don't post it, you know.
Oh, so you never lied?
No, hell no. I would never do something like that.
You just keep a good image for yourself, basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
You know,
you build a platform up in the business that I'm doing, and you have the ability to positively or negatively affect the business.
Yeah, right,
and sometimes, especially with food, it's one of those things where, bruh, like this cook might have just got done fighting with his baby mama before he came in. And he fucked up like damn sandwich. And I'm gonna sit here and trash the whole establishment and everything that they've done and worked for, and like the person sitting next to me's meal might be perfectly fine. And so at the end of the day, it's subjective, and that's another thing that makes it work so well is because anytime you have something that you can't just say yes or no to, you're gonna always have opinions, and the more opinions there are, the bigger something can get, you know.
You said it.
It's real game.
Like,
that's a real game.
It's about time you said something.
I just wanted to take it in. I just wanted, you know what I'm saying, take in some of the knowledge. This is a good.
Shout out to my man 49.
We like that, bro.
Yeah.
Look, 49 got all the ad-libs. It's crazy.
That's my dog. Hey, this man right here though, for real. He done been here. He done been around to a lot of spots with me, and he done watched this happen in real time too. And he's been a great help to me in many ways. Like for real.
So you holding the strap like he eating the chicken sandwich?
Man, what? I'm there for security, but hey, but for real though, I done seen a good bit of what he been doing, and one thing I've learned, and he's shown me, but I talk a whole lot. Sometimes you get a whole lot just by listening. So not to say this is one of those specifically. We're on a podcast, but even when we're talking about how like businesses handle stuff, I've learned, and I do like some stuff with businesses in like my day-to-day work, but I've just seen like the richest will always try to save $1, and then the brokest will be so ready to spend. But in that middle part, that's where like you'll find what really is going on. Like whenever they have the money, like he's saying, like it might be, say you charge $1,000 for a meetup. If you're gonna make $10,000, that's 1,000% on your little 100 or your 1,000 or whatever. So
know the number. You gotta know the math and the percentages, bro. Like, know this shit.
Yeah, for sure. Especially when it takes a lot for somebody to realize that you got two ears and one mouth. You supposed to listen way more than you talk. You dig what I'm saying?
What do you say? Ad-lib stamped.
Yeah, for sure. I don't rap no more. You know what I'm saying? I swear. Oh, my ad-lib right there. For sure. But let's get into Let's get into one of these food reviews you done. I think this one right here is called Yellow Deli. Wait on the engineer to get to where the engineer's supposed to be.
And we is not shouting out the Yellow Deli. We ain't shouting out the Yellow Deli.
I just heard a lot about what they got going on.
Hold on.
Them people is sick.
Let's definitely get into this thing, because I definitely heard about the Yellow Deli. So let's get into this right here, y'all.
Yellow Deli, Hidnight, North Carolina. Not gonna lie, I've been afraid to come here for years. I finally mustered up enough courage to make it happen. And even though I held my breath and didn't breathe in what was pumping out of the diffusers, whole time I made it out of one piece.
Man, what?
That drink is good.
Put them pheromones.
They got good food though.
So I got a mango mate and a strawberry smoothie.
I couldn't even trust the straw.
Mate is a favorite drink. I don't know what it is.
Yo,
It's really good. It tastes like it's something right up these people's alley. And that's a really good smoothie. That's a really good smoothie, like strawberry banana. Here we have the chicken Alexander.
Hold on,
Everyone told me that this is...
So right there, like you could tell by your facial expression, though, whether this is good or not. See, I pay attention to everything. I like details. So the first drink, I don't think you really liked it. I assume you didn't like it. It looked like it was
very strange. It was just like, it had like this, I don't know. It was like some type of tea, like
the yellow shit.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay. I like your content. Let's get back into this, y'all.
The straw really threw me off.
It's like deli sliced buffalo chicken breast, all type of stuff on the inside.
Now everybody speaks crazily about this sandwich.
Chicken's Alexander good. They got it.
Nah.
pretty good. It's some sort of peppercorn ranch inside of it. Like this sandwich is like very like, it's like a wet sandwich. Like
wet.
Too much sauce.
Yeah, pause.
Very good, bro.
Straight up.
I'm gonna give the chicken Alexander an 8 out of 10. I don't really like the sliced chicken. I feel like if this was like a fried piece of chicken, I'd like it a little bit better. It's got
too much sauce
for
on
me. It's really good though. Here I got the yellow submarine. It's got the spread of the week, which is like some sun-dried tomato, garlic spread, and a ton of vegetables.
I like veggies. I like veggies. They said everything is homemade here though, from
the
scratch.
slaw is good.
Yeah.
It's really pretty. I love sandwiches that don't have meat on
They
them.
probably save all their money from not paying nobody.
I'm trying to say like I
heard that.
Put that
Yeah,
right.
you said I love sandwiches don't have meat
This
on them.
bun is crazy. If I wasn't in my car, every bird out here would attack me for this bun. There's more seeds than bread on it.
There's more
If you
seeds
spilled
than
water
bread.
on this bun, it would grow a plant. I don't even know what kind of seeds these are. This is really good.
It's like a pumpkin
I'm
seed.
gonna get a
or
yellow
something.
submarine a 9 out of 10. Really good.
9
the
out of
deli
10.
rose, corned
That
beef,
shit right
roast
there.
beef,
No, I like corned beef.
tomatoes.
Yeah.
Smells really, really good.
It's like a
it
Reuben.
seems the yellow deli
Yeah,
chooses
something
a
like
different
that.
bun
Fancy
per sandwich.
delicatesques.
This looks to be like some sort of I don't know either.
They breads look interesting.
It does.
Oh my god, this is crazy.
Now that face you made right there.
Whatever sauce is
Real.
in this,
That's
It's one of the
fire.
best sandwiches I've
It's
ever
got some
had.
sort of
I ain't gonna
spicy
lie.
mustard. It tastes like a French dip sandwich. That's
Plus,
like
the quality
been
of the food
pre-dipped.
is so
By
good.
far my
It really
favorite
is.
sandwich out of the 3 that I
They
got.
source
It's an
everything.
insane amount of flavors
Like,
in this. I'm gonna give this a 9.5.
It's not no bullshit.
They face just ain't
9.5,
good.
the
Every
deli
day
roll.
here they switch their soup. Today is beef lentil, and the soup looks really good.
Beef lentil? Never heard of that.
Yeah, beef
Give me a
lentil
piece of
soup
bread
is a
too. These
beast.
people are masters of wrapping things in foil. I thought I was gonna get like a toasted piece of bread. I don't know if you could see this, but it's like they rubbed something on it.
They told me it was that coat grease.
Man.
Telling you.
Sourdough.
So you had to go back and get another one?
Wow.
Huh?
You got to get another one?
I ain't
I'm
never
not
go
the
back, and
biggest,
I
like,
never will.
Soup eating person either. I like my soups thick, but this is really good. I'm gonna give this an 8.75 out of 10. Yellow Deli, an interesting place to go to. And I'm not trying to be judgmental or dramatic, just not my type of vibe. And that's okay. So don't judge me either.
Okay.
No, I didn't get a waffle or dessert. I didn't want those things. But I walked
That's
out a happy
odd. Everybody
customer.
told me.
Ran out a happy customer. It might be your cup of tea, but it ain't my tea. Yellow Deli is here.
All right. So off the bat, I got to ask why you said you'll never go back.
Bro, they're a real coat. Like, they're like a real coat with like a real like file cabinet of like disgusting things
Yeah.
that like they've been like in trouble for. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So what
and I didn't even know. I knew that this was a weird place. Like, when I oh my God, I can't even talk. Like, when I was sitting in there waiting for my food, I felt like how I used to feel like sitting in a courtroom with my mama. Like,
Oh,
when I just
shit.
know they about to damn take me in the back.
Oh,
and like the lady that checked me out, like, you know, and gave me my food, she talked like this, and she gave me my bag of food, and like, I swear to God, like, the handles of the bag, she like put her hand like through it like this and put it back through, and I'm watching, I'm like, why she just do that? And, like, when I grabbed the bag, she like touched my hand or something too, bro. It was really weird. They got all these machines smoking, putting smoke in the air and whatnot. Like, everybody's wearing a Buffalo plaid shirt in there,
Man.
like talking all weird and everything. And so I just knew it was something wasn't right. But when I posted it on TikTok, if you see that, it got like almost like 500,000 views or something. Like, but if you read the comments on my review of the Yellow Deli, like, you can literally just get a whole history lesson
whole
on
history.
the Yellow Deli. And it's like, it's all talking about how messed up they are, and then there's like this large group of people that's like, I don't care, their food is so good. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not gonna lie, the food was really good. It's really good.
So
But
what if that was human meat you was eating and not chicken? That's why I was sliced. The hills have eyes.
I ain't, you know, it
They
is
don't
what
pay
it
their
is.
employees for real though. Everybody working
you
there
know-
for free too. It's crazy.
Get out of it, for real?
It's a cult. For real, it's like a real group. It's like it might be like an Amish thing.
They
or
all
something.
live together.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Like, they
that's
live in like a
all-
village or something.
That's wild right there.
Yeah.
So
So
all
it's-
of this came out in the comments when she started speaking of your experience there, I assume.
I just posted the video, and everybody
just started
informed
blowing
me.
up, huh?
Yeah.
You had no idea what this shit was gonna be. Just-
Yeah, and tons of people were just like, how dare you give your money to this establishment?
It's not like the Epstein files.
But you gave him some high numbers, man. 9.5, 8.5. You know what I'm saying? So the food is good though.
I done made, and off that video, you know what I'm saying? Like I made a grip off of that video. So
okay.
So I made way more than I gave them. So like in the end, like it is what it is.
It is what it is now. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I'm never going back. You know what I'm saying?
He said the experience is like a chick got so good pussy, but she wasn't. Her mental was fucked up.
So I got a question for 49. I got a question
Is that
for
a
49.
good example to say?
Hey, 49. You say you ate there?
Yeah, I had they chicken Alexander like that. I hate to even vouch, but they do that.
So you know AI, when you go on there, it tells you what's going on. The mayonnaise wasn't mayonnaise, bro.
The mayonnaise wasn't mayonnaise. Hey yo,
I'll tell you,
cut. That's what he say. That's out the mud. This was Rashad McCants. Super pause.
I don't even care what nobody says. That chicken Alexander, like when you bite it, it sprays all over your face too.
That was the first sandwich, right?
Yeah.
The chicken Alexander.
Yeah.
They got
Everybody
bacon.
recommends
They
that.
got bacon on it though. For real, I don't eat pork though. All jokes aside, no.
That's a good choice.
Yeah, for sure. All right, I'm gonna have to try that chicken Alexander. I want to go see just to see if they be like, hello.
Bro, when I seen her just like put her hand through the loops of my thing, it was like I was just like, why? I felt like one of those people that was like getting pranked. You know what I'm saying? They just be like, they don't know what's going on. She just really did that for no reason.
Just
like the bag, she just put her hand through it and pulled it back out. I was like, what the fuck? Where am I?
Did she hand it to you and didn't do that?
No, it was just sitting on the counter.
And then she just did that? Oh yeah, she hit you with the ritual.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's
like
it.
she sprinkled dust in that shit or something.
So
real.
How many bad reviews do you got that's not posted? You don't got to say no names. I just want to know.
That's not posted?
Yeah, like how many do you know that?
4.
Like, 4?
Yeah.
4 out of about how many though? People.
A lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
So you have majority had some good places opposed to.
Yeah, I tend to not really I kind of got a good idea of like where to go and not to go, and I'd hate to say it, but like when I go somewhere nowadays, especially like they probably like try a little bit harder to make sure that my shit is better. You know.
Okay.
I can't lie. Like that has nothing to do with me. A lot of times though, I'll have somebody else go get my food for me.
Okay.
That way that I can get like, I don't want, like I've literally like had somebody come in and then I went on live and then they'll be like, somebody from there would be like, oh my gosh, I wish that we would have known it was you. I would have made sure. Blah, blah,
yeah,
so,
yeah.
You're supposed to do that for every customer, though.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
And that's
Maintain
the whole
quality.
thing behind your food reviews, you know?
Yeah.
They're going to give you some hot ass fries and
That's
get me some cold
crazy.
shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't putting nobody out there or whatever, but I'm probably under the impression that if it's like, especially if it's like arranged and everything like that.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Okay.
But when people say I went there and it didn't look like this, I'll be like, I'm sorry, I didn't make it. I really don't care.
That ain't my problem.
Slide with me
For real,
next time.
It's not my problem. I can only tell you off my experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And if that's how they present themselves to me, then that's all that I can do. You know?
Right.
Well, we want to take this time out right now to shout out our sponsor for this episode, Jharris Investments, building up the community one house at a time,
Yes, sir.
safe, secure, affordable housing. Y'all tap in. That
with
link
J.
will
Harris.
be in the description. You already know. Dig what I'm saying? So let's flip it on this music shit, man. I want to get back to my man over here, 49 Ra. Man, liven up, bro. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Let the people know who you are, bro.
Hey man, it's 49 Aura. But again, man, I don't really mind. It's a whole story, but if you call me Raw, as long as it's like good intention, but I try not to heart. But I do want people to know that I'm super serious about it. And if you do see me, you say Raw, it's all fun. But just don't play with my name. But as long as we good, I'm good with everybody for real.
Talk your shit. Don't play with my name. 49 Raw. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Aura. I fucked up.
You see me? I
fucked up that bad. My bad. Don't hit me. I'm blocking. Yo, you got a nice ass video out, right? You said you.
Yeah. Well, I put it out a while ago. I'm getting back into it. I'm trying to post every day, just remaining consistent. But this one holds a testament of time. But in the past 2 years, man, I really have grown a good bit and just seen a lot of what it means to make content that fuels, better content. But
sure.
I got a new mixtape, PK, coming out. I'm trying to get out April 9th. RP, my Uncle Kaz. I lost him to leukemia. I want to say like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
and
man.
ironically,
Rest in peace,
rest in peace. But he passed away at 49. mind. So sometimes stuff line up in a certain way, but check that out. But this video just a little glimpse. But next stuff is like that. It's like that for sure.
Let's get into it. Now, you know if this ain't popping, I'm going to let you know.
I want you to tell me. Let me know.
I ain't sugarcoating shit.
He take his head for, what is this?
Yeah.
Shout out D-Lens Productions, man.
I like the beat, though.
This is shot by D-Lens. You never forget it. And notice that true.
D-Lens got his game on.
Man, what?
That beat is crazy, though.
Yeah, boy.
It's almost a little LA-ish with a little Atlanta, I guess. You know what I mean?
I like that 808 for sure.
Touch base, then I slide. Know I'm down the roll. If we rockin', I'ma ride. I'ma catch a body like they dropping from the sky. I'ma catch a hat, it's gon' be a homicide. Staring at the clock, oh look, it's my time.
Hold on. Stop. I gotta go back. Because for one, I didn't think your voice was gonna sound like that. So I do want to say that. Like,
Oh, and he engineers my stuff. I'm telling you, he's
so you the jack of all trades. You don't even want to say that on the show.
I'm telling you. Ironically, no cap.
I don't think I mixed that.
I think you mixed that one, brother. He did.
He sounds like I want to believe 49. I want to believe 49.
He basically, since I really been starting it, if I ain't go do it myself, he chef
we working on a new one though.
Yeah, straight up.
All right, man. Let's get back into this though. And then you got the whole little, you know what I'm saying?
Don't do no more rewinds though. It wasn't like that.
Don't believe the hype.
Gotta watch this motherfucker flip his shirt again.
Look at that little dance he got though. I like that little shit though.
Touch base, then I slide. Know I'm down the roll. If we rockin', I'ma ride. I'ma catch a body like they dropping from the sky. I'ma catch a hat, it's gon' be a homicide. Staring at the clock, oh look, it's my time. Shorty like a ticket, oh man, she is fine. This a marathon, but the lead is mine. You can call me 40, don't forget the 9. Praying to the Lord, the only reason he alive. Stare ho, J-Rod with the custom, I'ma pull up with the rare coat. Flow is getting colder,
be some lean in that cup too. You a violation.
I think I was only on that water this time. It was hot in that room.
Me when I was broke,
see the sweat?
I was dead broke. No one gave a fuck except for Skizzy and my damn folks. Struggling through college, sharing dollars. I know Cam no. Hey, back up in this bitch on my
Appreciate
go
that fan
mode.
for real.
This the Genesis. She in love with the cocoa. Up another elbow, I'm leaning like a cholo. Came in with my brother like my cup, double solo. Niggas missing out. That's the reason for the FOMO. Fear of missing out, cause I know you niggas don't know. Going for the gold, but I come in with the chrome though. Hack a nigga bank the only way I'm breaking broke.
Right.
One
For the
time
gold,
for my
but I
niggas
come in
on
with
a
the
mission.
chrome,
Kept
dog.
it all consistent, I've been looking at the vision. Grew like my ambition, flow is water. I ain't fishing, but I'm reeling bitches in, and the whole point is getting sticky. The point is really sticking. Shorty wanna have a quickie, but I need about an hour, and she steady leaving hickeys. Marking territory, I don't care, shorty horny, keep the turtleneck.
RPPK, we up.
Touch base, then I slide. Know I'm down the roll. If we rockin', I'ma ride. I'ma catch a body like they dropping from the sky.
I might have to pan in the truck when I slide. You know what I'm saying?
Clock, oh look, it's my time. Shorty like a ticket, oh man, she is fine. This a marathon, but the lead is mine. You can call me 40, don't forget the 9. Praying to the Lord, the only reason he alive.
Hey, bro. Hey, I did not rewind it back, E. I ain't taking it back, E. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out my dog.
You know what I'm
Shout out
saying?
my dog, man.
Yeah, man. More to come though, for real. We on the way. Again,
sure,
RP.
for sure.
But yeah, check that next one out. April 9th, we coming.
He keep it in the booth, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Stop bullshit.
golden ticket right there.
He was on. He was telling me like,
So the
Yeah, he told
consistency
me.
in the push. He was
yeah,
behind you like, you
when I
bullshitting.
stopped, it was something. Still, we were talking about it earlier, but like, if you're doing something, if you one of them people, it's like, oh, I need this laptop and this mic, and I need this equipment. You'll never get where you're going. But he was
Salute
telling
you on that, though.
Yeah.
Real, because you gotta have people in your corner that's gonna fucking push
Telling you, yeah.
If ain't nobody gonna push you and tell you, hey, this ain't it, go harder, or you tired, get up. You know what I'm saying? And you don't need to be in that circle. Keep
Yeah.
your circle small.
Yep.
That way your grass is cut low. You know where the snakes is at, and you know who got your back, bro.
Know who fucking
you know what I'm
with you,
saying?
bro.
It's a billion yes men with nothing, man, because they didn't have the reasoning to say, hey, man, that might not be the move, but I'm good.
Preach.
I got a lot of people in my life who won't tell me because I do better than a lot of the people where I'm from, and they think it's good. But to have somebody tell me, no, bro, you BSing, like, do this, that mean a lot. So, heck yeah, but we locked in.
Salute.
Them people that's really where you want to be at, they ain't sitting here being complacent with what they got going on either. They're always trying to push the needle. Like that's what drives success. Is realizing like I can do a little bit more. I can do this a little better. And you got to keep that same mentality for yourself too, bro. You need people around you that's gonna push you. But don't ever like sit there and don't pat yourself on the back for when you do well. For
sure. Because you got to get bigger than that.
Yeah,
you got to do more than that. You know what I'm saying? That's that one hit wonder type of mentality. You just stuck. You can't focus. You can't get bigger than what you just done.
Exactly.
It's always got to be bigger and better. They say, "Oh, Slim, you do too much." I hear that all the time. I'm a Gemini. I'm gonna do too much. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't did it big enough. You know what I'm saying? This idea wasn't wild enough. What I said wasn't crazy enough. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't crazy than what the fuck is. You already know we about to trademark.
You know what it is.
You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Crazy work, man. But listen, I want to say I salute y'all gentlemen for coming in. You know what I'm saying? This is one of the dopest episodes we done had
this year. You know what 2026.
I like the grind, and I definitely want to extend the Crazy Work invitation to do more work, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I'm so serious, man. You know what I'm saying? It's our time. It's time for North Carolina. It's a lot of content creators out here. It's a lot of people with talent out here. It's definitely a lot of music. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of funny shit going on. Engineering, beats, singers. You know what I'm saying? Like we got what it takes, though. But like you got California stick together. Texas stick together. Atlanta stick together. You dig what I'm saying? They doing it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why North Carolina can't do the same? That's a question I want to ask for everybody. How many people is really going to share this? How many people is going to really watch and really tune in? You dig what I'm saying? And catch the gems that's drop.
Yeah.
Or is it just family love, couple homie love, couple homegirl love, and that's where it stops? Or is you willing to put your pride and ego to the side and be like, hey, I see people grinding, I want to see them successful, I'm going to share this.
That's where that support.
Sometimes one thing that I've learned on my journey at least is so many people now that, bro, I went to high school with you, bro. I went to blah, blah, blah with you and everything. Sometimes people just don't give a fuck until you give them a reason to give a fuck too.
For sure.
And even through those moments where you just got a couple homeboys or like your family or somebody like that sharing it, you still got to keep your foot on the gas for real because them other people gonna come. And you can't get deterred when they ain't there because they low key don't want to be there, and so when they see that that's affecting you, they love that. That's their goal. Them same people, they gonna come right back around.
Exactly.
You just gotta. It's the consistency.
With a top fan badge when they pop up.
Oh God.
You already know it. So y'all tune in. Y'all already know what it is, what time it is. 2 a.m. every Tuesday. Y'all check out my peoples, man. 40, let me look at this screen. I'm going to get it right. 49 Aura.
Some crazy work.
My man, Eric 828, man. Big E, you already know what it is, man. Shout out to So Media, Jharris Investments. Also, shout out to 1610 Still Growing. You already know what it is, man. Put Nasty Stovall on the map, man. The greatest GOAT. Me. I need some pictures, professional pictures, all of that, man. Y'all check them out, man. 1610 Still Growing.
We want to shout out the homie C Nova for a hell of a weekend last week.
You already know.
Good shit you was on, my G.
Shout out to my cousin Sayai Morrison on the beard, my sister, you know what I'm saying, Apple, Nicole Wellman on the drags,
you had somebody you want to shout out to, bro.
Already shout out, RP love you, but also the Maiden Girls just won the 2A state championship. Kiara Culliver use a dog. 21-11. Don't play with that. Play with your mammy.
Shout out to Maiden for not only having the best sweet tea in the world, you know what I'm saying, but also getting that chip, man.
Yeah, man. Put on for the state. First one.
And happy sweet 16 to Sailor. You already know what it is. We ain't gonna forget the baby girl. You know what I'm saying? She did some work with us on the bench. You know what I'm saying? First little short film we done with Soul Media, man. Have a very blessed, happy 16th birthday.
Absolutely.
Crazy Work Podcast. Y'all be safe. Tune in.
This is Crazy Work Podcast. Let's talk about it.